What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the return of Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. This song is called My Dear D, requested by Otari on Patreon. So the reason I'm doing this song is because I'm going to be playing this game very shortly. It's a game that I played as a kid that I didn't own, like I went to a friend's house to play it. But I remember it so vividly at the time because of two specific scenes, which happened to be like two of my favorite songs. And that was like the horse scene and the surfing scene. And I know the game, right? It's like a ninja side scroller platformer type thing, but I never beat it. So I'm going to be reliving my childhood to actually beat it and to hear all the other songs I've never experienced. I only know like 2 or 3 songs for sure, and then the rest I have no idea. It's been like almost 3 decades. So this is My Dear D. I don't know when that plays or anything. This is a really short song, so this is probably a good chance I'm going to hear it again. I really love what I've heard so far, both Whirlwind and Itaden. And yeah, it'll be at Hey Uncle Jesse on Twitch or just the VOD here. I think it's going to be like 1 stream, maybe 2, but we'll see. Anyways, Shinobi 3, I'm super excited for this. From the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, 1993. Whoa. It's not ringing any bells at all. Such a funky soundtrack. Like, there's a lot of like, it's really good bass. Ooh. That's cool. I still don't know who the composer is either. Because I really want to know what else they've done, to be honest. Sounds very like it's clashing together. Some weird noises. Oh, that's so cool. It's about to end right now. I'm just gonna restart it over. By the way, this is from the channel Sanja Wutsky. Oh man, this sounds so cool. Let's go again. Like even that sounds super dissonant. Oh man. Yeah, I have no idea where this plays. Percussion and rhythm are really bizarre in the song. Oh, I like that. Like, sounds like a voice box. So sorry to end abruptly. That's just other videos. So this is one of those really rare instances on the entire channel where I am somewhat familiar with something, but not fully. And it's kind of one of those things where, some people have requested stuff, or they don't request stuff. Like they'll ask me, like to see if it's okay because they assume I have played it or something. But the thing is, like, when you're a kid, some stuff will stick with you, like, big time. And other times, first of all, the time in between, and, maybe those weren't, like, my priorities back then, like, it's totally different. So, for example, I definitely remember playing this game, right? Because I had a friend who both had a Sega and a Nintendo 64. That was my only access to a 64. We played Smash. I'm guessing it was Melee. And like Pokemon Stadium and Snap, and I think that was it. But anytime he just had like a collection of these things. So that was like my introduction. Even though I had a Sega, I didn't own this game. But this one stuck with me because ninjas. What little kid doesn't like ninjas? It's so cool. Throw stars and. I remember very specific things about it. For example, he was like, gray. I remember that stood out because usually I remember seeing ninjas like in black, or I guess like blue and yellow, like Mortal Kombat. But it was like, oh, he's gray, and like, ooh, whatever, And I do remember the first song really sticking out to me. Like when you first enter the forest, it was like whatever. I don't remember exactly what it sounds like. I just know that it had a specific like twangy sound that I liked. And the game just like threw you into the action. Like you're just already there. You're learning the 3 buttons, which just like jump, stars, and I forgot the other one. It was probably like superpower. And then it was cool because like it was like chapters. So you ended one stage, and then like it would show you like the next chapter. And then that's when I really remember like. I don't know which one's first, if it was the horse or the surf one, but I just remember those like parallax moving scenes that just stuck with me so hard. Especially the horse one, Iraden. Because it starts off, that's one of my favorite songs in video game history, by the way, it's Iraden. It starts off with the horse clop, and then after that I don't remember. I know I never beat it, for sure. I didn't really like beat games when I was like that young, especially if I didn't own them. Anyways. So now, you come full circle, and here we are. I'm listening to the soundtracks, and I was like, you know what? This would be like a cool game to revisit. This is probably really short. It won't take me like a month to beat. And then I looked it up. It takes like 4 hours to beat or something. I'm like, I could do that, I think. So I was like, why not? I've only heard. Well, now this would be like my 4th song. So I know Iraden for sure. I know Whirlwind, which I checked out here. I kind of know what the first song sounds like, but not really. I just know that it has this dee-dee-dee-doo type sound. And now this one, which I have no idea what that means. My Dear D. I don't know if the story related. I don't even know if there's a story in this. I really have no idea. Because, my childhood brain is just like, oh, ninja goes around and kills bad guys. That's it, So that's going to be all new to me. I'm going to be basically playing it like for the first time type of thing. But either way, the thing about Shinobi that always like stuck out to me, even all this time later, is that sound. Like when I always think of like the Sega, there's like 3, I guess. Just 3 sounds that I really always associated with. That was Sonic, the first 2 Mortal Kombats, and Shinobi. There was just these sounds that like just are timeless, and now I get to relive it. So I don't know, I'm super excited. It's just really cool that like so many years later I'm gonna be finally like doing it and playing it. And especially after I just beat Symphony of the Night for the first time, like I'm in that mood again to just like relive like old classic games. So anyways, that's pretty much that. That was a cool song. That was a cool song. I figured it was going to be kind of shorter because They were like pretty short loops, and I have no idea when this plays. I'm pretty sure I've never heard that before. So cool. Can't wait to find out what that is. It's probably gonna be one stream, but I made it up to two just in case, like, I want to like explore or something. But anyways, and oh, one more thing I wanted to mention is this is my only experience with Shinobi. I've never heard of or even seen anything from like 1, 2, or anything after that. My only knowledge of Shinobi is 3, Return of the Ninja Master, and I believe it had a different name in Japan. I could be wrong about that. So I don't even know how the other Shinobi games are. Please let me know. And this is the only request left for anything related to Shinobi. So out of all my requests I have, there's nothing Shinobi. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but let me know. So I'll see you in the playthrough. I can't wait for it. And the schedule will be on the Jesse's VODs page. But yeah, I'm excited to relive my childhood. Thank you to Atari for the request, and that was My Dear D from Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master. Can't wait to beat. Thanks to everyone that you see here. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. I'll see you in the playthrough. Take it easy.